Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is a Streets of Blood match for the PWSA Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, to my left, standing at 6'8", weighing in at 380 pounds, he is the challenger, the Nightmare Eddie Draven. And his opponent, to my right, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is the PWSA Heavyweight Champion, Acid Haze. All right, so here we go, gentlemen. Now, like we were saying, Riley, basically you've got to make your opponent bleed. You can do anything, make your opponent bleed, then you can go for the pinfall submission. But the only way you DQ, of course, is a problem you solved with Jake Viper, is outside interference.
That's right, Paul. Anything goes, basically. It is a street fight with a stipulation that to first get a pinfall, you need to make your opponent bleed.
Oh, well, here we go. And as you said, Eddie Draven's already been in one of these matches, so maybe a slight advantage to the Nightmare.
That coupled with his clear size difference and very athletic for a big man.
Well, Eddie Draven doesn't need a weapon in this match. He is a weapon himself. He's 180 kilos and 7 foot tall.
Wow, black hole slam early in the match from the Nightmare Eddie Draven.
And this is going to be the key. It's going to have to wear your opponent down, then make him bleed, and then go for a quick pinfall.
Well, I'll tell you what, lads, Eddie isn't going steady in this match. He wants to destroy Acid Haze.
Well, ever since Acid Haze has had this championship, he's had Eddie Draven hot on his heels, trying to take it away from him.
And really, when you're the champion, you've got a target firmly on your back. You're going to have everyone coming after you.
Oh, absolutely. That's what everyone is inside this squared circle. They're aiming to be the best of the best, to be the PWSA Heavyweight Champion.
If you're not after the championship, you might as well go home.
Of course, we're lucky here at PWSA. We've got Sunday Slam champions. We've got Friday Night Fights champions. We have the heavyweight champion. We've got tag team champions. We've got Adelaide Open champions.
Well, Eddie Draven, he's not going home. He's not bringing Acid Haze home. He's bringing him in to a nightmare.
And it looks like Draven's gone with the weapons early. Be interesting to see who gets the advantage here.
Good Lord, we have chairs, we have leathers, we have rubbish bins. This is going to be one hell of a match.
Well, they're going to use everything and anything they can to make their opponent bleed. That's what the whole aim of the game is here. Make your opponent bleed so you can pin them, make them submit, so you can win that title.
Well, you can't pin or submit them until you make them bleed. And that's what Eddie Draven wants to do. He wants to destroy Acid Haze. He wants to make him bleed and take his championship.
And Alex Alexson is under strict instruction here. He's not going to count a bloody nose as bleeding. He's not going to count a scratch on the back as bleeding. He knows it's got to be crimson flowing them from the forehead of one of these two gentlemen.
It's going to be flowing like Niagara Falls, and that's what Eddie Draven's going to do.
Wow, Eddie Draven, low kick, drop kicks. He drops that bin down hard. Now Acid able to get the Nightmare back in the corner, firing away with shots.
This is what Acid's going to have to do. He's going to have to use his speed, use his agility. Doesn't want to get caught up in a fist fight with Eddie Draven.
Oh, absolutely not. And of course, the good thing you did there, Riley, getting rid of Jake Viper, because sure as anything, he would have interfered in this match.
The last thing we need in this match, Paul, is any outside interference. We want to see a good, clean street fight.
Absolutely, for the PWSA Championship. Oh, Acid knocking that chair down out of the way.
Well, Eddie Draven has a big target to knock off in Acid Haze. Acid Haze is resilient. He never backs down. He always fights to the very end. You have to squash, you have to destroy Acid Haze before he lays down.
Acid with that street sign, but no kick to the midsection from the Nightmare. Now sending him in hard into the corner, sends Acid's head into that top turnbuckle. Oh, follows up, quick short back elbow. Here comes the Nightmare. Oh, gets caught by Acid Haze, sends the Nightmare hard into the corner.
That's that quickness I was talking about. Acid Haze, he moves like a cat.
Nobody home. Oh, wow. Look at the dent Eddie Draven just made in that trash can with the head of Acid Haze.
And the thing with these trash cans, Paul, is the more compact they get, the more deadly they become.
Well, they get jagged corners, edges on them when they start getting hit around the ring.
That bin's already squashed. Could you imagine that? That could poke out an eye, that bin.
And there's a straight chair shot right to the back, right to the ribs of Acid Haze. Now, that's not going to make him bleed, but it is going to make it hard for Acid to breathe.
Gonna hurt. That's what it is, Riley. It's gonna hurt.
And hurt it does. Just working away at the neck there. It's vicious.
Just pushing the steel of the top of that chair right in the back of the neck, in the back of the head of Acid Haze.
Well, before, Eddie Draven said to me backstage, he said, tonight, I'm going to make Acid Haze enter the Nightmare. I'm going to give him the full Nightmare experience. And that's what he's doing. Those chair shots are absolutely brutal.
Come on. Just methodical there by the Nightmare. Just taking his time, picking apart Acid Haze. See those blows having zero effect.
Wow. Quick as anything goes, the Nightmare just pushes Acid Haze down to the mat. Acid, he's looking for anything he can get his hands on. Oh! Ow, that always hurts when something like a street sign gets taken out of your hands.
Well, Alex is trying to spare Acid Haze, but the Nightmare just turns around, gives him a grin. Oh my God!
Wow!
Holy moly!
He's killed him.
You want streaks of blood? You got it, baby.
Wow.
Just the force behind that shot. Eddie Draven's a massive, massive, strong individual. And I think we've got blood.
Well, Acid Haze has been split open, which means Eddie Draven can go for the pinfall.
Wow. Acid Haze has been busted open. That's why Eddie Draven went for the pin.
This is truly a turning point. Acid Haze sees blood, and he's angry. He's firing up. He's got the crowd behind him. Nothing can stop Acid Haze. He's not backing down.
Oh, Acid comes in. Oh, no. The Nightmare catches him.
Okay, I correct myself. Maybe that can stop him.
Could we see a brand new PWSA champion?
2 7/8 there.
Well, if Acid Haze loses his belt tonight, it's going to be everyone's worst nightmare come true.
Just a far-off look in Acid Haze's eyes now. Losing blood, just taking an absolute beating at the hands here of Eddie Draven.
And how much blood can someone lose until it seriously affects them?
You know, blood can do crazy things to a person. Some people, when they see their own blood, they lose their mind. They go to a different dimension.
Well, I think that's happening to Acid Haze. He's firing up. He's not backing down. Oh my God.
He's got the ladder.
Oh my God, what's he going to do with the ladder? Did you see Acid Haze smashing the ladder into his head? That's absolutely crazy.
Oh, wow. In
Just
the corner.
Sacrificing his own body there, Acid Haze.
Well, Acid Haze is now going to have that trouble, that blood running down the forehead, into the eyes.
Oh my God.
That long hair getting stuck in the blood.
Acid Haze is firing up. He's got the crowd behind him. He's using that energy to fuel his aggression. And the Nightmare Eddie Draven is in trouble. Completely brutal. The streets are right to the gut.
Oh, wow. Low drop kick from Acid Haze in the corner, right on that street sign. Into the Nightmare Eddie Draven. Oh, now he's just throwing everything he can at the Nightmare.
To steal a line from Pat Patterson, Acid is going banana.
Acid Haze trying to pick the big man up. Quick shot in the midsection.
I think seeing blood has brought Acid Haze into another dimension.
Oh, Acid Haze now climbs to that second rope, unloads with the right hands on the Nightmare Eddie Draven.
Well, Acid Haze is pulling Eddie into a nightmare of his own, and it's only just beginning. No way. Eddie has him up.
Oh! Wow, drops Acid Haze. Wow, you can look at that turnbuckle just covered in blood from Acid Haze.
And this is going to be the constant battle for Acid Haze now. Everything he throws at Eddie Draven, Eddie just absorbs it. And then just in one move, we see Eddie Draven get the upper hand once again.
Well, of course, Eddie has the big advantage. He can go for the pins, he can go for the submission, because Acid is bleeding and Eddie Draven is not. So Acid can't even go for the cover.
And every time Acid has to kick out, the amount of energy that uses just plays into Eddie Draven's hand. Now, this is just wrong.
This is
just
dangerous
this is
right here.
dangerous.
Wow, thank God Alexson stopped the Nightmare. That'll crush the larynx of Acid Haze. That could put an end to his career right there from something like that.
End his career, Paul. That could end a man's life.
Well, that too. I was trying not to go too over the top there, Riley, but you are certainly right.
Well, it's bad enough we don't have Johnny Raddick in PWSA. Imagine if Acid Haze got destroyed and he couldn't wrestle anymore.
Wow. Quick shot from the Nightmare of the trash can on the PWSA Heavyweight Champion Acid Haze. Now rams him into those steps on the outside.
I would have it die hard, Paul. Now, what you can't see from where we're sitting, but I saw it earlier, is Eddie Draven has actually exposed the concrete. He's pulled back those black mats. He's on top of the stairs now.
What are they doing from up there?
Eddie Draven's going for a chokeslam off the steps onto the exposed concrete. Luckily, Acid Haze was able to fight it off.
Wow. Acid comes off those steps, rams the head of the Nightmare Eddie Draven into those solid wooden steps.
I'd hate to think what happened if Acid Haze got dropped from that height on the bare concrete. What a devastating DDT, straight onto the bare concrete. There's nothing soft about that.
Well, everyone's screaming directions at Acid Haze to grab something, try and split that Nightmare open. I think referee Alex is checking, saying no, he's still not split open. What does Acid need to do? Can Acid Haze lose his championship here tonight?
It's a very real possibility here, Paul. And of course, as we've alluded to, Acid's at a massive disadvantage, being busted open very early into this match. He's exhausted a lot of energy just to stop losing the match, let alone get Eddie Draven bleeding.
What's Acid Haze thinking of here? He's setting the chair up, stomps away on the Nightmare now, grabbing that trash can.
Oh, Eddie Draven's been destroyed. Acid Haze for the better half of this match. I think it's time for Acid to get his revenge.
I just think I saw a bit of blood coming out of the forehead of the Nightmare Eddie Draven.
No!
Right now, this match is all squared up, Paul.
You can't.
Oh, this is Acid's heading to that, heading up the ropes.
You can't
Eddie
do this.
Draven.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Oh my God! Curb stomp from the second rope. Holy shit is right.
You can see that trash can. Oh, Acid's. Whoa! Look how Acid's going wild.
Jesus Christ! Acid Haze is angry. He's fired up. He's ready to go, and he's not backing down anytime soon.
Oh, he's trying to roll the big man over. 1, 2.
Just two there, folks.
This has been an absolutely brutal match. No matter which man wins it, they deserved it. They're going through hell tonight.
So pinfalls, submissions apply for both men now.
Oh, Acid Haze has Eddie Draven lined up. Can he connect? Oh, brutal! Connects to that curve stomp.
That was a curve stomp. I don't think.
Hey, it's Johnny Reddick.
Hey, what's going on here?
Of course, no disqualifications. Johnny can interfere in the match.
Reddick's just attacking both men. What is going on here, Riley?
Well, I didn't even know Johnny Reddick was here tonight. He's not even meant to be in our buildings. It's
Oh, Alex is throwing this one out. Ring the bell, Luch.
Well, Johnny Reddick is not a member of the Pro Wrestling South Australia roster. Technically, he's not allowed in this building. Well, no one has control over Johnny Reddick because he's not a member of the PWSA roster.
Well, Johnny Reddick has said, you can't control me. You can't control when you're not part of PWSA. Where's he going? Riley, you need to do something. No, Acid wants something to say.
John, get your ass back in here. You're not supposed to be a part of this. But if you keep interrupting my matches, I'm gonna bring you back myself just to kick your ass.
You're not the only person he's messing with here. John, I've had enough of you. I want you in here now.
Make it happen. Give him a contract. Give him a contract. We want him back so we can kick his ass. Bring him back. Bring Johnny back.
Don't.
You want him to have a contract?
Get him.
You want him to have a contract? You've got a contract.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, baby. Yes, Johnny Reddick has got a contract to PWSA. How good is that?